Welcome back to the Cookies and Cream Podcast. This is episode 12. I'm not sure. I don't care. First thing I want to talk about today is Keith Lee. Raymond, do you know who this is?
Keith Lee?
Yeah.
No.
You're not really on TikTok. You probably have seen one of his videos before, but basically he's like he was a UFC fighter, or he was an MMA fighter. I don't know if he was in the UFC. And basically he got super popular on TikTok for doing food reviews. So he just did, he went to his local restaurants and he would do food. Oh, I gave this fried chicken a 5 out of 10. Normally it's really good stuff. He doesn't normally like rag on places, but he became so popular after Keith Lee reviewed a restaurant like after he gave a restaurant a good score, that restaurant would get like swarmed with business. Like getting Keith Lee to your business is so good. So tell me why he went to Atlanta this weekend and he has like 3 negative reviews in a row, because basically like Atlanta restaurants, apparently they don't like to make money, so they always try to turn people away when they can. But so like basically his wife went in there and she's like, hey, can I do a reservation? And they're like, no. And then he would roll up and he's like, oh, come right here, sir. So he's been exposing like the double standards. And it's just like, I remember, I'm sure you remember too, when we worked at McDonald's, you had to worry about a secret shopper. That's basically somebody who works for McDonald's who comes to the drive-thru and they're going to secretly rate your food, and then they're going to rate how fast, how hot it is, how good it is. Basically making sure you're sticking with like McDonald's policy. So like that was like the worst thing that could happen. And like whenever there's a secret shopper, like the manager's like freaking out. But now it's secret shoppers all the time. No matter what you do, you have to worry about some random TikToker you never heard before ruining your business because you gave out like a bad burger one time. And I don't want to talk bad about it. I think it's a good thing that reviews are public and stuff. But yeah, it's just crazy that like people who work in restaurants have like another thing to worry about.
My biggest fear in the restaurant industry would be having some big motherfucker come up and take off his shirt and have a fanny pack around his waist and just start eating my food and dancing around. That'd probably be my biggest fear.
That's pretty fucking scary.
I don't care about the negative reviews, but you've seen that guy, right? The dude who's got the fanny pack and he just does fucking dances as he takes bites of the food.
I know who you're talking about, but I feel like your summary is very bad. I feel like a better summary was, I don't know if you're scared to say it, but he's obviously big and black. That's one of the biggest defining factors. And on top of that,
I just imagine him as a Street Fighter character, an unlockable Street Fighter character.
yeah, no, he looks like, like when you see a video game character and it's like, oh, that's cool, but like obviously it's unrealistic. Nobody could have that body type. No one could be
like that dude is big as shit.
Yeah. And also there's a video where he eats a short stack of pancakes like it's a cheeseburger.
Oh, just that alone would also drive me away. Oh shit. Did you see the video I sent you?
Which one?
Oh my gosh, the one I wanted to talk about today.
Oh, let me see.
The ice skating video.
Oh, I have seen this.
Video.
I have seen this. Okay.
Bro, okay. What are your thoughts on a man dying in play?
First of all, why are we not playing hockey in roller rinks, bro? Why are we playing hockey on ice? First of all. Second of all,
Well,
obviously if you watch the video, it's super sad. This dude literally he goes from like playing hockey to like literally dying in 5 seconds. But yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's intentional. What do you think?
dude, all I'm gonna say is I've never seen someone roundhouse kick somebody in any sport like the way this guy did it. It may not. I wouldn't say it's murder. I would say it's accidental murder. So what would that be? First degree?
Wait, accidental murder is manslaughter. It's like,
would that be first degree murder though?
No. It's a totally different crime. Murder,
Seriously?
most times murder is like the intentional killing. But I guess it depends on what state. But yeah, I guess like third degree, it depends on where you are. But like most commonly, I believe manslaughter is like the accidental killing. Murder is the deliberate killing.
Manslaughter. Why are those words so similar but so different?
I feel like manslaughter sounds worse, but actually it's like
Manslaughter sounds incredibly scary. If someone said they were going to slaughter me versus murder me, I would be 10 times more scared of being slaughtered.
I know. But like slaughter is like they're just gonna like kill you in a drunk driving accident, so it's
Wait,
like
wait, wait,
way
wait,
less
wait,
cool.
wait, 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 wait. Hold up. Okay, first degree murder is any intentional murder that is permitted with malice, uh, aforethought, uh, uh, and manslaughter is a type of crime where somebody unlawfully kills another person without planning to beforehand. So can you just claim manslaughter if you really kill someone and then
If you're really killing somebody, there's probably evidence. Like if you're really trying to kill somebody,
oh
yeah, like they'll probably call bullshit that
oh
that you fell down and you
whoa
bumped into them. You've bumped into them into the subway tracks. Like
help stop talking, help me.
manslaughter. But yeah, yeah. But back to the
I,
skating thing. I don't think it was intentional at all. Like I don't think like just looking at because he hits the other guy before he before he decapitates the second guy. So
bro,
like I
that guy straight up kicked him.
no bro,
He
hold
murked
on.
his shit, bro.
Okay, he did, but hold on. Let me just look very closely at this video,
He
dude.
literally. Wow, dude, it happens so fast. It's crazy.
I
Imagine
know it
being that
does
guy's
happen so
parents.
fast. I know. The thing about it, I don't know how fast he died, but imagine watching him on the TV and then 2 minutes later he's dead. Like that's so crazy. No,
That's
bro,
literally
this is
scary.
so unintentional. This is so
They say he
unintentional.
died in the hospital, but I know that shit. He died. He was probably way dead.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Bro probably arrived dead. I think yeah, I just like there's probably been deaths in like every sport, right? Like on the field,
Yeah, pretty
on the
much, pretty
court.
much. Yeah, like a lot of
But
apparently
like
a lot of soccer players just died. Maybe not basketball, but we're talking about real sports, not fake sports.
yeah, honestly, basketball is just a money laundering scheme. Basketball is the biggest pyramid scheme ever.
I know.
This is how basketball works, right? You ready?
Yeah,
Okay. There's a bunch of upcoming college players that are going to be projected to be really good, right?
yeah.
We're gonna start releasing their jerseys early, maybe even prior to draft, right? We're having these players' jerseys out, these college players' jerseys. We're hiking up the prices insane. The college players will not make any money off their own name jerseys, right?
They can make money now, though.
Now
Now
it's a
they
thing.
can, like within the
Okay.
last 2 years. But keep going.
Yeah. So now we're gonna sell their jerseys and we're not gonna give them any of their money. They're gonna come play for us, not guaranteed to do any good or anything, but it's okay because it's content and everybody loves the sport, so everybody's gonna put money towards the sport and watch it. And we're gonna have these giant payouts for every player that God knows where it comes from.
That's how it's a pyramid scheme, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like the thing is like with any type of sport, it kind of sucks because you're putting your life on the line. Like even basketball, bro. You're like messing up like I think they play 82 games in a season. You're messing that undoubtedly has a toll on your freaking body. Like you're messing up like your body for money. Football's the worst because you're literally melting your brain for money, but it's hard that
Yeah, well, let's be honest. That's only if you're a quarterback
no wait
or a wide receiver. Nobody else melts their head.
linebackers, but concussions. You get concussions all the time.
All right, dude. I thought we were talking about real players.
Oh, my fault, my fault. Then yeah, really, it's
Name
only
me, name me, name me a notable linebacker from the past 4 years of the game.
last 4 years. Notable linebacker.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I thought.
I wish I could say
Quite
Luke
literally,
Kuechly. I just want to
it's
say
quite
Luke
literally
Kuechly.
impossible.
Who's a good linebacker right now? Bobby Wagner. He still plays, I think.
Bobby Wagner is 50. Okay, scrap Bobby Wagner.
Bobby
Bobby
Wagner's been
Wagner.
old for like 15 years, bro. I don't understand
How
how
old
he's
is
still playing. 50. You already.
How old is Bobby Wagner,
He's 50. Don't even look it up. You don't even need to look it up.
bro? His 11th season. He's 33. Really? Oh my gosh. What do you think about the Taylor Swift effect?
Wait, I think it's good for the sport. And you know what? I'm gonna say it has a little bit of effect, bro. Like it's the effect in total. If your mom's coming to the game, you're playing harder, bro. If your girlfriend's coming to the game, you're playing harder. The Taylor effect is real. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. But it's like it's not some mystical magic shit. It's just it's just a little extra motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay, okay. So if your girlfriend is watching you in a street fight, right? Are you losing or are you winning?
If I here's what's going to happen. I'm winning, right? I'm winning the street fight, like on some adrenaline type shit, right?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, that sentence sounded like somebody who would lose in a street fight.
Yeah, it sounds like that Logan Paul clip where he had Dylan Dennis on the show, and he's like, "It sounds like you got Conor McGregor's nutsack in your mouth."
Yeah, yeah, and then he's like,
That's what you sound like.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I would
He's
win
like,
the, uh,
just it.
but yeah, no,
You
I
really
would
think
definitely win. I would definitely win the street fight, and I would look
okay?
cool as hell. I would do the thing where you sweep their leg and then make them fall.
What if your opponent was the guy I just sent you?
Okay, I'll be
Even with
honest.
your girlfriend watching and all the stakes at hand, are you winning that fight?
I'm looking at somebody who's lined up at the Salties platoon. Um, quite literally, I'm pretty sure this is a Salties platoon customer. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some people you shouldn't street fight. If you're street fighting somebody like 20 to 30 pounds heavier than you, you should just run, because at that point they're wrestling you. Like, even if I were try to fight this guy, he would eat three of my punches and suplex me. I'd be paralyzed.
See, this is the thing. This is why, like, you know how people are like, "Oh, I'm a black belt. Oh, I can do all this. Oh, I'm a martial arts master. Oh, right." You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I know all these things." When push comes to shove in a real fight, you're gonna react completely differently. I could literally sporadically attack you, start flailing my arms and legs at you,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna know what the fuck to do, right?
Wait, you're gonna do the
Okay,
little brother kick where you just do the bicycle like kicks over and over again. They're just like puzzled, befuddled. They don't know what to do.
exactly. I can do that. I can throw my whole body at you, and I can be heavier. How are you gonna use that body weight against me? I'm already falling at you. My momentum. Isaac Newton declared that I would fall onto you. Like, you're not redirecting my force. My magnetic field is not going backwards.
Yeah, they have to be super strong to.
You can cheap shot in fights, like, okay, right? Like, Israel's dropping white phosphorus right now, and there's a whole war rule set on, like, what's like a war violation and stuff like that, right?
I know they're playing
War
with the final
crimes.
smash meter right now.
The,
Palestine ain't got shit, and they got the final smash meter turned on.
is Israel's literally playing with items on, and
And Palestine just keeps trying to recover. And it's just picking up all the Pokeballs and just throwing them at
Israel's
edge.
Israel's ledge guarding.
Bro, they're
Um,
camping.
but yeah, so it's like when push comes to shove on certain things, like, nobody's gonna care about the rules, all right? This
Yeah,
isn't
yeah, yeah,
fairly
yeah,
odd
yeah.
parents.
Because like I think about this with boxing. Boxing, you aren't allowed to do a lot of stuff. So like when people are like, "Oh, if we fight like real men at box," I'm like, Bro, if you've seen like any street fight in the world, bro, like they're not boxing. They're doing crazy shit that would get like flagged the first second it happens. You're not like boxing isn't real fighting."
And also, boxing might be one of the most boring things to watch next to, like, golf. I can't watch boxing. I don't have an itch for it. I feel like we talked about this in the last podcast, but I just do not like boxing.
Yeah, I know it's the same too. Cause like boxing's been a thing forever. I never really watched boxing. I still don't watch boxing. It's just
Exactly.
mid spectator sport.
It'd be like watching the Greek Olympics. Shoot, I don't even find that much fun in watching the normal Olympics. I don't even watch the Olympics. I can't remember the last time I watched the Olympics.
I just like some events, like the swim events and the track events are cool. No, and gymnastics, bro. No, I like the Olympics. I'm an Olympics fan. I can't lie to you.
Okay, the Winter Olympics is way cooler than the Summer Olympics. I'll say
Wow,
that
what a
because
dog
winter
shit
sports are
opinion.
dope. Winter sport, yours okay? Okay, what beats snowboarding?
What beats snowboarding?
Sean
Skateboarding.
White. Well, skateboarding is not on the Summer Olympics.
You are so grossly misinformed and uneducated on the Summer
Oh, they
Olympics.
added it. They added it.
Oh, they added it. Shut the fuck
They
up,
added it
bro.
specifically to complete with the Winter Olympics snowboarding. Dude, let me tell you something. I was at the Adirondacks. I saw the slopes. I seen the look at the ramp. Look up the Winter Olympics ramp.
Wait. The Winter Olympics was not the Adirondacks.
If not, the first one was.
Winter.
I seen it.
I'm trying to think. What are the best Winter Olympic sports? Um, ski. No, the skiing where you go back and forth. What is that? No, it's not cross country skiing. Like downhill slope skiing. That's dope. And like when they do like not snowboarding, but like when they go off the ramp, that's dope as hell too.
Dude, it looks those ramps are huge. Literally, a winter's Olympics is way better than the Summer Olympics.
Wait. The Winter Olympics in 1980 were in Lake Placid, New York.
Oh, so I was somewhat right. I wonder where they do them now.
They move around all the time. It's
Oh,
like the real Olympics. They move them around.
so they just build stuff and leave it in the forest.
Yeah, that has to be the most like stupidest shit. Like with the Olympics where they
That's
build these stadiums and then just desert them.
it's just like, all right, these are relics now.
Yeah,
They'll find these in 300 years.
I think Rio, the 2016 Olympic stuff is like I think they literally like left those to rot and like the people of Rio never even wanted the Olympics. It was a short boom and now they have this stupid like stadium that nobody uses.
Imagine being Rio.
Yeah, no, it couldn't be me. But wait, what else was it say? Yeah, they have skateboarding. There's a lot of cool Olympic stuff. What else though? I was going to talk about before we talked about people getting killed in hockey. Um, bro, I have a question for you. You ready?
Yeah.
You have a recipe, or you have something in mind that you want to cook. You kind of know it, but you're gonna look up like a recipe. You're gonna look something up. What are you using to look it up?
Oh my gosh, this is hard. If I literally I use Google, but like I always get fucked using Google.
Why so?
Cause I go to click on a recipe, right? Okay, let's see, tasty enchiladas for five, right? I click on tasty enchiladas for five to figure out what the enchilada sauce is, and as soon as I get on, there's nothing better than the warm smell of tasty enchiladas on a Thursday afternoon right after the ball game, and that's how my grandma used to make them. Back in 1962, I grew up on a small family farm in northern Tennessee.
You're hitting the nail exactly on the head. Exactly. This is what I want to talk about. I get that you need your fucking ad money. I get that. You have a recipe, you have knowledge, you want to give it to me, and you should be compensated for it. There's so many different ways to make money off recipes than putting the recipe at the bottom and putting a bunch of ads on the top. There has to be a better way. Make me click through ads like YouTube or some shit because I don't need to like scrolling is so much more. If I had to choose between a YouTube ad and scrolling through your life story, I'm picking two unskippable 30-second YouTube ads. On God.
Here's the thing. Okay, food bloggers and normal bloggers, right? This is why food bloggers are inherently worse, or actually way worse. Okay, so with a blogger, nobody's looking for blogs, right? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your existence. You're just kind of floating around freely, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Everybody wants a recipe, so they're going to food blogs, and then these people aren't even cooks, right? Dead ass. They're just people who are stealing. They're just bloggers who are stealing recipes.
True, true, true,
That's why
true.
they're worse than normal bloggers. They should be arrested for theft and
Yeah, I guess I
plagiarism.
never actually even thought about that. A lot of it probably is stolen. So I feel like a bunch of stuff you see in their internet is just like recycled from like books and stuff. So like that
Oh
recipe probably
hell yeah!
came out of a book. They probably reworded it like pre Chat GPT. Now they're probably just using Chat GPT, and then they're putting their mom loved enchilada sauce and she drank it out the tub, and got AIDS and died. That's what they're
And
doing
in
now.
and in reality, the best chocolate chip cookie recipe has already been made. Whether or not it's online is for anyone to know.
Yeah, and you know what
Is for
too?
no one to know.
I feel like we make fun of like the TikTok videos and the video cheese bomb. Like we make fun of like the this weird shit people make, but I feel like a reason for that is because people it's so frustrating to find recipes on like the regular internet. People on YouTube and TikTok. I don't know if you remember like there used to be like I forgot what they called. It used to be like YouTube channels where it was like just like a camera over the pot and they would just show you how to cook it. I feel like stuff like that actually became popular because recipes are just so frustrating, and since that became popular, it became bastardized with stuff like cheese bomb and pizza that's now a wrap and you put Big Mac sauce on it. So I think like the reason why we're getting all this fucked up stuff is because of these stupid ass food bloggers in the first place.
And it's the same way for any profession. For cooking, it's the same. We get a bunch of people who actually don't know how to cook making fucking cooking TikToks. For politics, you get a bunch of people who don't fucking know politics and they start speaking politics on
Twitter.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter, TikTok, Hasanabi. It's
Damn.
you name it. Um for what's another one?
Like another thing like that. Economics. People talk about money. That they say stupid stuff about money.
Yeah, people don't know how to spend money.
People.
Dating.
True. True.
You get
True.
you type in dating, you get fucking 40 million results on the same topic, and everyone has something different to say. So
It's everyone
it's
has something stupid to say, or it's like the same recycled stuff. Like you should not over talk. It's like yeah,
you
bro, we
should
know.
not hit a girl. That's like
It's always like
here-
you should not, and then after not, it's like the most obvious shit you shouldn't do.
okay, here's the basic. Okay, you give out the basic financial advice.
Um, wait, real or fake?
I don't know.
Okay, I will give real.
What do
For
I know? I'm fucking stupid. I don't know anything.
true, true, true. Get a low limit credit card and pay it off as you buy stuff, so you can build your credit.
Oh, gee, that sounds really good. Why didn't I never think of that? Clicks on other financial support video. Now what does he say?
What you guys should do if you want to make a bunch of crypto money is you should buy crypto with your credit card and pay it off, so you could also build your credit.
Oh, gee, I really never thought of it like that. Okay, now you try it on me. What's the topic?
You know what, bro? You got long ass hair. I'm gonna talk about hair growth. I'm balding, bro. What should I do?
So,
Yeah, yeah.
so guys, you guys obviously clicked on this video for one reason. That's one reason only. You want to get your hair back. So I remember back in 1984 when my dad first started going bald.
funny. I don't know why it's funny. Please continue.
So you want to buy a Rogaine and you want to buy some hair oil and you're gonna want to buy this fucking rolly thing for your head. I don't know what it does, but fucking roll it on your head every night and it's gonna improve your hair to start growing back. But no, not knowing, I guarantee you, everybody who makes a hair regrowth video had a hair transplant.
Yeah,
I
true,
don't
true,
think
true, true, true.
because that would be like that would be like people finding growth medication.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Another example about this that is really bad that you just brought up. I see like Chanel watches some vloggers just, just as for mindless entertainment. So there are some vloggers that in their vlogs, they're talking about, oh, my life is so busy. I'm such a mess. This is chaos, blah, blah, blah. I need to get my shit straight. Oh, if I have my shit straight, it's over for you bitches, right? And then they
Yeah.
have a podcast talking about how you can improve your life and things you have to do to have a nice balanced life and mental health. Bro, I watched your vlog where you cried 3 times. Why are you, first of all, a 22-year-old talking about how I can balance my mental health? You're not following your own advice, first of all. Second of all, you're 22 years old. Third of all,
Yeah, for real. Stop fucking crying, pussy.
definitely not where I was going with that one. But yeah, it's like people just talk crazy, like they take like stuff from psychologists, they misuse like psychology words like gaslighting, like just like they just like take stuff from professionals and then just use it themselves and then just repeat what they say and then they act like it's profound.
Yeah, people literally like they preach. They, oh, I really can't even explain it. People like they hit that camera and then they're completely different people. They'll just like you said, they'll recycle exactly what they've seen online from like 30 other people, and then they'll come in and preach it like they're the fucking like like they're the second coming.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess old boomer guy yelling about zoomers, I guess that's what I am.
Unfortunate, unfortunate.
But
The
do you have any other real world topics? Because I did play a couple games.
oh, you were actually playing games this week?
Yeah, I was playing a couple games.
Damn, that must be nice. I don't think I have any other real world topics.
Okay, okay. The first game I want to talk about is a game you said you saw the end to, so I just want to give my thoughts. The first thing I have to say about just kidding, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is that it's a 16-hour game and it's about 6 hours too long, bro. They got me doing the stupidest stuff in the game. The Rocket Raccoons talking about, oh, Peter Quill is killing cops. That's a smile on my face. Saying that 10,000 times. And then what else? I shit you not. I'm telling you, I got tired of playing this game. Hour 10, right? We're hour 16. I beat the final boss, and we're doing a slow mo walk congratulatory sequence. Oh, we did it! We did it! Credits roll. It's a fake credit roll, and there's a second final boss, bro. I've never been so fed up with a game. This
Bro,
game,
they really
you
did
got,
you beat it?
I beat it. I beat it. Reluctant. I really wanted to drop it after they faked the credit scene, but whatever. I finished it.
They really gave you a Marvel post credit scene boss fight.
Dead ass.
That's super true to character on their point. So I honestly got to give them bravo to that.
But yeah, I know you saw somebody play the end of that, so you know what I'm talking about. But dude, that
Yeah,
game
I watched my
is
roommate in college play the end of that, and it took him like 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure to beat like the final boss.
because it's like they're just dragging shit out, and also all of the freaking decisions are fake. You know, like how in the Telltale game, the Walking Dead Telltale game, like at the end everyone dies anyway.
Spoiler.
Yeah, exactly. That was a spoiler for every single Telltale game. Like, no matter what, it's the same
Javier.
ending.
Javier.
Did that guy die at the
Javier.
end?
No, he didn't die. No way Javier died.
I don't remember. I don't care. But yeah, basically anybody Clementine looks at dies. So yeah,
What a sad. What a sad. That's like the opposite of the Taylor Swift effect.
I know. I know.
That's like the Kennedy effect.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift actually dated a Kennedy, I believe.
Jeez. All right. Second game I played is Alan Wake 2. It's just as based as I imagined. One of the most interesting games I've ever played in my life. What else can I say?
Dated?
No. I'm only a couple days in. I think I'm past. I can say I'm past the beginning. I've played like 5 or 6 hours so far. So yeah, I'm really liking it. You ever play Scribblenauts?
It sounds so familiar.
It's basically a DS game that you just draw at, like you write you have like a keyboard, and you type anything in, and then you could just make that a thing. So like, you type in tree, and a tree will pop up. You type in pizza, and a pizza pops up. It's like Scribblenauts, but it's like a horror game. It's so sick.
Oh, it's, yeah, I remember that game now.
Yeah,
Now that you
yeah, yeah.
say it,
Oh,
I have not.
you go.
I have not been playing any games this week. Actually got up caught up with like the Halloween stuff and going downtown or going back home. So I didn't even beat Sonic yet. So I'm still working on that. I still don't have a PS5, so I'm not playing Spider-Man yet.
Wait, it's Halloween's tomorrow, no?
Yeah.
I wonder. Uh, I don't think they give out candy here, but um, I'm obviously not playing Spider Man either, but I've heard like a whole bunch of shit. First of all, everyone thinks Mary Jane's ugly now. I don't know if we ever talked about that. Like, I'm not like an incel, so I don't really see the difference that much. But like, dude, like these places are so volatile. The people, Spider-Man 2 Mary Jane haters found some random writer intern, and they're like, "Oh, they must have modeled Mary Jane after this stupid random writer." And then they like freaking leaked her name and doxed her, and then in the end, Mary Jane never had a facial model change. It's the same facial model as the first game. So like, it's just another case of like people bringing stupid shit up and then just like it being wrong. I guess it's another case of what we just said. People think they know what they're talking about, but they're just like doing random shit.
Dude, people who like overanalyze stuff like that are so annoying. And I'm a Sonic fan, so I get it. Yeah, I don't see any problem with the Mary Jane faces. I'm looking at them, the first and second one. Um, it just looks like she has her hair down in
That's why I
the
said
second one.
it just she has her hair down. And the first game, her hair was kind of like I don't want to say lame, but mid, but it's whatever. Um,
Yeah, it was. I mean, she's not like she's not a cartoon character in these ones, or like a comic book character. She's just a person you would see on the street,
yeah,
which makes it a lot better. But I don't like that they made Peter a fucking twink Chad. Like he looked perfectly fine. Then
bro.
they had to make him Chet,
They need
twink
to
Chet.
call it? You ever see the Chad versus the Virgin meme? They probably have one of the original Spider-Man face. And you know what's so funny? We're so freaking we obsess over the first Spider-Man face, and we're basically the inverse, the Mary Jane people. But like we're valid, they're not, bro. Like we're fighting a totally different battle.
The battle we're fighting is the right one, and we
Exactly.
always fight the right battle. So if anybody ever like thinks that we're wrong, just know that it's actually it's impossible to our genetic makeup.
Exactly. Yeah.
We
No.
can't not be wrong. Like I'm looking at Peter's stupid cocky smirk, and it's just pissing me off with his stupid Chet face.
Jet.
You know,
Jet.
you know, you know. Tom Hanks' son is named Chet. Might be the only Chet in existence.
I do know his son's name's Chet, and his son grew up in South Africa, right? He sounds like a black man.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not sure about this part, but I'm like 70% sure he says the N word on camera.
Oh my gosh. I I'm finding it hard to believe.
But like even if he did say it, he has the pass. I'm pretty sure because he grew
Bro,
up in South Africa.
we have such a bad stuttering problem that like I feel like we're gonna get roasted one day. Like, yeah, I tried to watch a cookies and cream podcast, but I couldn't get past the it kept buffering on me and I couldn't get past it.
No, no, a cookies and cream podcast with all the stuttering taken out is about 15 minutes. They don't understand we're padding for time.
We should like
Stutter.
really edit a video one day and just edit only the stuttering parts.
If we were to
It
do
would
that for everything we released so far, I think we'd have at least one full episode.
that shit is would be so funny. It would just sound
Uh, 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 uh.
Every stuttering cookies and cream podcast. Yeah, I don't like how they fucked up Peter in the second one. He looks weird, man.
He's grown up, bro. He's slim thick.
No, he's ugh. Don't ugh. He looked fine. We had a perfect Peter. At least they didn't fuck up Miles.
Yeah, I heard they did, and oh no, yeah, no, that's public, bro. They gave him comb over dreads. Not a single black person has that in the world.
Are you sure?
Yeah, not even one.
All right, I'm gonna Google it.
Comb over. You
Do you
literally
keep
won't find anybody.
comb over dreads? Oh, I found him. The fuck?
Wait, you found Miles?
Killmonger had them in Black Panther.
Yeah, but that's not an actual fucking person, bro. That's a comic character.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy has them. I'll send it to you right now. Oh, why did it give me that weird save file name? All right, you're not ready for the truth, man.
I am ready for the truth. There's not one black person with comb over dreads. If there was,
Bam.
I knew you're gonna try to send me this because I'm looking at the images right now, and just want to ask you.